Hello and welcome back to another Dare to Game video. Today we're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance and we're doing another challenge video. And I've been getting requests to do more challenge videos and combat and looting and all that sort of stuff. And so I figured what would be kind of fun is showing my process for when I'm playing as a less than honorable Henry, how I go about massacring everybody in the region. And now I like to do this one town at a time, and I'm going to start with Talmberg as it's the first major settlement after the game's tutorial, of course, where you can really start to do stuff. And this is oftentimes what I will do. Now, I'm going to make this, somewhat fairish, I guess. Now, keep in mind, my stats are maxed because I'm on a playthrough where I've already done that. That certainly is going to help, but really there are only a couple that make a huge difference. Stealth is important, strength is important as a general one, and then, of course, any warfare stats you have that are going to be applicable to any weapons you want to use are going to be useful. But, you know, be that as it may, that's what we've got going on here. I don't have anything else, though. I don't have any weapons, any armor, any food. I guess I do have incidentally some bandages, and I, of course, have lockpicks, although I'm not going to be lockpicking anything unless, you know, someone hides inside and locks a door. But that's all we've got. Basically, the goal will be to go through, grab good gear, weapons, get ourselves more able to fight, and hopefully wipe everyone out in Talmberg. Keep in mind, there are 3 people in Talmberg. I believe it's only 3 that are unkillable, and they are Sorobard, who will chase you and fight you. So one thing with Talmberg is just avoiding him as long as possible, because he really slows down the rampage, because you can't beat him. He can't be taken down. He can't even be staggered. He will just destroy you. And then, of course, you can't kill Sir Divish. You can't kill Lady Stephanie. So those 3 people are unkillable. Everyone else is killable, and so you can obtain quite a bit of good high-level armor, weapons, plenty of money, and obviously just a lot of valuables to sell to millers and make a bunch of money with. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to go through and I'm going to wipe out everyone in Talmberg, and we're going to see what the best suit of armor and best weapons that we can get at the end is. That's kind of just a side objective, because all this is just going to be straight Groschen for me when I sell it to the miller. But yeah, let's do that. Before we dive in, keep in mind, I turned off my weight for this video. You obviously won't have that option unless you also just turn off your weight. I don't recommend it for general gameplay, but just for the purposes of me not having to run back and forth between a chest to keep storing things over and over and over again in this video, it will be very useful for me. But with that being said, you can store things in any chest or storage container you would like. You can also put them in your chest, which you can rent a room at the local inn here in town. I don't want to do that. Normally that is the option I would do, but I don't want to mix everything up because I want to be able to show the stuff that I looted in this town. So I'm probably just going to time-lapse through this because it takes some time. Basically, you just want to look for isolated targets and take them out one at a time, and that's what I'll be doing. So let's do it. Alright, so we've killed pretty much everyone, at least everyone I could find. Guards, villagers, everything. Even including the Chamberlain that we can kill. Oh, look at that. We actually have one more guard. I started speaking, and one more started coming up the hill. So we're just gonna... Ooh, wait. Let's see if we can't stealth kill him instead. Yeah, baby. We got him. Alright, now I believe we've killed absolutely everyone in Talmberg other than Robard, Divish, and Stephanie because, you know, they're unkillable. If some villager comes rolling over the hill, don't blame me for it. But basically, we've done pretty well for ourselves. We obviously have just a ton of stuff, and we're going to see what this is all worth when we take it to the miller. But, just for posterity's sake, I guess, we got quite a few really good arrows. We've got the Piercer appears to be our best two-handed sword. We've got a Hazel hunting bow, which we have equipped. Got several coxcombs, some cleavers, so some decently high-level equipment as far as weapons go. For armor, we've got a couple different Milanese cuirasses, but that's the best stat-wise. Well, I mean, we've got two Aachen-Dark Brigandines. Those have the same stats. They're both 20. Polish cuirass, some plate jack dyed, two long noble hauberks, lots of mail chausses. Got some bell-shaped kettle hats, which is the best open-faced helmet in the game stat-wise. Some Brigandine pauldrons, noble's mail coifs, so like the best coif in the game. Quite a few of a lot of different pieces of armor, you know. A lot of stuff here. Basically all the Talmberg-y themed stuff. So a really, really good suit of armor if we wanted it. But what we're going to do is go to the miller and see what all of this is worth. Alright, so we're just going to go up, straight up sell all this to the miller. He should have plenty of money. And so there we've got a full basket of all of the stuff that I looted from, you know, murdering everyone in Talmberg. And we have a cool 23,000 Groschen worth of value there. So not bad in my opinion, considering none of that was overly difficult. Now, like I said, my stats are obviously up, but I wasn't careful at all. If you're careful and try to be sneaky, you can do that without alerting anyone. I've done it before. I was not trying to be sneaky, mostly just as a demonstration that you totally don't need to if you have the right technique and, you know, you just shoot people in the face with a bow. But with all that being said, not a bad, I don't know, 20 minutes work. But that's all for today. I'm gonna take my 23,000 Groschen, and now if I wanted, or 24,000 total, you know, because I looted like 2,000 off of people, but now if I wanted, I'd have that much money to walk into Rete and buy myself a legitimate set of armor and weapons if and I wanted to. Otherwise, you could always just buy it back from him and steal your money out of his chest, or whatever the case may be. But that is the looting Talmberg challenge, I guess. If you have any more specific requirements you want me to try for a challenge, like to make it more difficult or something, for Rete or Sasau, let me know down in the comment section below. Otherwise, I'll probably do something kind of like this for them as well. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching another Dare to Game video. If you liked this video, please leave a like and a comment. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you like my content and would like to support this channel, consider becoming a member today for as little as $1.99 a month. It makes a huge difference. But in any case, thanks for watching and have a nice day. I'll see you next time.